Tell me, have you ever felt the need to explain yourself to people who just don't get it? You start a new project and they ask, why are you doing that? And you make a life changing decision, and suddenly everyone has an opinion. You start setting boundaries, and people start calling you different names. You see, the truth is, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your growth. Let your results speak and let your success be your voice. Some people will never understand your journey because they are not meant to walk it with you, which is fine. You see, today, I am going to tell you why you need to stop explaining yourself and focus on becoming the person God has created you to be. There was a time in my life when I felt I need to explain everything. I mean, why I changed, why I walked away from certain people, and why I started thinking differently. And I thought if I explain enough, people will understand me and support me. But hell no, I was wrong. And I came to realize that the more you explain yourself, the more you give room to people to doubt you. Some will never see your vision because God didn't give it to them. In the book of Genesis 37, verse 5 to 28, Joseph had a dream and he shared it with his brothers, thinking they would support him. But instead, they hated him, threw him into the pit, and sold him into slavery. Had Joseph known what was coming, do you think he would have shared that dream freely? Or imagine if he had spent his time trying to explain himself. Would that have changed their hearts? No, because some people are committed to misunderstanding you. You might be in a season where people don't get you, or probably God has placed a dream in your heart. I mean, starting a business, writing a book, launching your ministry, or probably making changes in your life. And now people are questioning you. Why are you doing that? Are you sure it will work? Let me tell you something. Stop answering them. Stop explaining anything to anyone. Joseph didn't need his brother's approval for God's plans to be fulfilled in his life. So neither do you. Hey, listen to me. Success is the best response to give, because if Joseph had spent all his time explaining to his brothers, he would have never reached the palace. And what did he do instead? He let God elevate him in silence. And when the time was right, the same set of brothers that betrayed him came down before him, bowing before him. Yes, I want you to really think about your life again. People are beginning to question you. Why? Because you started something new. You decided to grow spiritually, financially, and mentally, but they kept questioning you. They don't understand why you are no more available for gossip, why you have stopped wasting time, and why you suddenly become focused. You see, let them wonder. Let them keep assuming. When your results start speaking, explanations will be unnecessary. One of the greatest lessons I have learned is silence is power, and not everything requires a response. And not every accusation needs a defense. And not every misunderstanding needs correction. Let me give you an example. The popular Oprah Winfrey we all know was fired from her first TV job. They told her she wasn't fit for television. Can you imagine if she had tried to explain herself? Like, please, can you give me a chance? I know I have something special. No, she moved on and became a billionaire media tycoon. She let her success speak for her. And you see, the same set of industries that rejected her before now celebrate her. You see, That is the power of silence. So instead of wasting your energy explaining yourself to people who don't believe in you, focus on becoming so successful that your results speaks for you. Also, look at Steve Harvey. He used to sleep in his car for 3 good years while chasing his dreams. And people probably thought he was crazy. And imagine if he had wasted his time explaining himself. Such as, oh guys, don't worry, I know I'm going to become a successful comedian one day. Oh no, this, that. No, he didn't. He chose to walk in silence. And today, the world knows his name. And you see, the same set of people doubting him before are the ones now celebrating him. That is exactly what I need you to do. Walk in silence, move in silence, and let your results do the talking. Silence is powerful, and not everything requires a response. You see, when an eagle flies, it doesn't stop to explain himself to pigeons. It just keeps soaring, and that is exactly what I want you to do. Soar higher, work harder, and stay focused. Let people wonder. Let them assume. You see, one day they will see the results themselves. So, starting from today, I want you to stop explaining yourself. Let your actions and your results do the talking. So, if you are with me on this, I want you to type in the comment section below, I will let my success speak. So, if this message has blessed you, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone that needs to hear this today. And also hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification because I have more powerful messages coming your way. Remember, you don't need to explain yourself, okay? Just become. I will see you in my next video.